by the International Society for Technology in Education are designed to guide both teachers and students in effectively integrating technology into education. By understanding and implementing these standards, we can create a learning environment that fosters innovation, creativity, and responsible digital citizenship. Let's start by exploring the starter set for features.
Okay, so let's talk first about the standard one, the technology operations and concept. It refers to a teacher's understanding of how the technology works, how to use it effectively, and how to apply it to teaching and learning. So the purpose of technology operation and concept aim to ensure the smooth and efficient development, deployment, and management of technology systems, ultimately enabling businesses and organizations to achieve their goals. Achieving technology operations and concept standards requires a combination of foundational knowledge, practical skills, continuous learning, ethical use, and contextual application of technology. Example: Miss Jones, the 8th grade English class, is about to start a research project in the history of the printing press. She wants her students to use online databases, create digital presentations, and collaborate on their findings. This scenario demonstrates how technology operations and concepts are integrated into a classroom activity, helping students develop essential skills for navigating the digital world and using technology effectively for learning. Let's proceed to the standard 2, the planning and designing learning environment and experiences. It focuses on creating effective and engaging learning environments that cater to diverse learners and promote student success. The purpose of the planning and designing learning environment and experiences standard is to guide teachers in creating effective and engaging learning environments that are supported by technology, cater to diverse learners, and promote student success. For example, Miss Jjrose, a 6th grade science teacher, creates a virtual field trip to the Amazon rainforest using Google Earth and online documentaries, allowing students to explore the ecosystem and learn about biodiversity through interactive activities and research projects. This means that Miss Jjrose is creating a learning environment that is both effective and engaging, ultimately promoting student success. Now let's proceed to Standard 3, or Teaching, Learning, and Curriculum. It serves as a foundational principle in education, aiming to ensure that schools provide a high-quality learning experience for every student. This standard emphasizes the interconnectedness of teaching, learning, and curriculum, recognizing that these elements work in tandem to foster student success. The purpose of Standard 3 is to create a learning environment where students are actively engaged, challenged to excel, and equipped with the knowledge, skills, and attitudes necessary to thrive in the 21st century. To achieve the goals outlined in Standard 3, schools should promote active student involvement in the learning process, encouraging them to explore higher-order thinking skills and investigate new approaches to applying their learning. Also, incorporating technology into the classroom can enhance student engagement, provide access to a wider range of resources, and support differentiated learning. Example scenario is in a high school history class. This scenario illustrates how teaching, learning, and curriculum work together in a high school history class. When it comes to teaching, the teacher uses a variety of teaching methods to engage students and help them meet the learning objectives. This might include lectures and discussions about the American Civil War. When it comes to learning, students are actively involved in the learning process using various methods to acquire and apply knowledge, like critical thinking and collaboration, where students work in groups to research, discuss, and present their findings. And lastly, when it comes to curriculum, through activities or assessment, the teacher uses a variety of methods to assist student learning, ensuring they meet the learning objectives like quizzes, tests, presentation, and projects.
So now let's talk about Standard 4 and 5. First is Standard 4? One of the purpose of Standard 4, or assessment and evaluation, is to measure student learning. Assessment and evaluation help teachers to determine if the students are meeting learning objectives and mastering essential skills. This provides valuable feedback on the effectiveness of teaching methods and curriculum. In order to achieve this is to collaborate with colleagues or share assessment strategies and best practices with other teachers to ensure consistency and effectiveness. Example is technology integration or online quiz. By using a variety of assessment methods, incorporating technology, involving students in the process, and analyzing data to inform instruction, the teacher effectively achieves Standard 4 or assessment and evaluation, ensuring that students are learning and growing in their understanding of ecosystems. Second is the Standard 5. The purpose of Standard 5 or productivity and professional practice is for collaboration and communication. Technology facilitates communication and collaboration with colleagues, parents, and the wider community. This helps build a shared understanding of student needs and fosters a supportive learning environment. Example is Miss B, a third-year grade teacher, wants to improve her classroom management and create a more engaging learning environment. In order to achieve this is to build a learning community, participate in online forums, social media groups, or virtual professional learning communities to share ideas, collaborate with colleagues, and learn from each other. By embracing technology and engaging continuous professional growth, teachers can achieve Standard 5, productivity and professional practice, becoming more effective educators and contributing to a more innovative and connected learning environment. The ISTE standards for teachers focus on understanding the social, ethical, legal, and human issues related to using technology in education. This means promoting safe technology use, ensuring fair access, and respecting different backgrounds. Teachers should acknowledge students' unique needs and perspectives to create a supportive learning environment where everyone feels valued and capable of using technology responsibly. The ISTE standards for students aim to develop digital skills, critical thinking, and responsible online behavior. These standards help teachers plan activities that help students succeed in learning, communication, and life skills. By teaching students how to use technology wisely, these standards empowering them to actively participate in their learning journey. Now, let's shift our focus to the standards for students, which are equally important in shaping the next generation of learners.
Question number 1 is, what is the purpose of Standard 1, Creativity and Innovation of ISTE, National Educational Technology Standards for Students? The purpose of Standard 1 is to empower students to think creatively, construct knowledge, and develop innovative products and processes using technology. This standard encourages students to go beyond simply consuming information and instead become active creators and problem solvers. By embracing technology, students can explore new ideas, express themselves in unique ways, and contribute to the development of new solutions. For example, imagine a science class learning about the human circulatory system. Instead of simply reading a textbook, students could use a 3D modeling program to create a virtual heart, allowing them to explore its structure and function in an interactive way. This project will demonstrate their ability to apply existing knowledge to generate new ideas, products, or processes and create original works as a means of personal or group expressions. With 2. How to achieve the Standard 1 Creativity and Innovation of ISTE, National Educational Technology Standards for Students. To achieve the Standard 1, we have to try these different strategies. First is to encourage exploration and experimentation, foster a culture of creativity, integrate real-world problems, provide choice and autonomy, and emphasize collaboration and feedback. For example, a history class could use a collaborative online platform to create a digital timeline of a historical event. Students could research different aspects of the event, create multimedia content, and share their findings with their classmates. This project will encourage collaboration, critical thinking, and the use of technology to construct knowledge. What is the purpose of Standard 2, Communication and Collaboration of ISTE, National Educational Technology Standards for Students? Standard 2 emphasizes the importance of using digital media and environments to communicate, and work collaboratively, both in person and at a distance. This standard recognizes that in today's interconnected world, students need to be able to effectively communicate their ideas, work together with others, and contribute to shared project. For example, a group of students could use a video conferencing tool to collaborate on a research project with students from another country. They could share their findings, discuss their ideas, and work together to create a joint presentation. This project will demonstrate their ability to interact, collaborate, and publish with peers, experts, or others employing a variety of digital environments and media and communicate information and ideas effectively to multiple audiences using a variety of media and formats. How to achieve the Standard 2 Communication and Collaboration of ISTE National Educational Technology Standards for Students. To achieve the Standard 2, we have to try these different strategies. Provide opportunities for online collaboration, encourage diverse communication methods, facilitate cross-cultural communication, model effective communication and collaboration, and integrate digital citizenship into instruction. For example, a language arts class could use a social media platform to create a virtual book club. Students could discuss their reading, share their thoughts and opinions, and engage in online conversations with other members of the club. This project would encourage communication, collaboration, and the use of technology to foster a sense of community.
So now let's proceed to standard number 3. So question 1, what is the purpose of the set standards? So the purpose of set standards, such as those for research and information fluency, is to ensure that students develop essential skills for effective finding, assessing, and using information from various sources. So this helps prepare them for academic success and informed decision making. So question number 2, how to achieve these standards? To achieve these standards, students should be able to use digital tools to efficiently locate and gather information, and also organize and analyze data from multiple sources. So the example scenario is a student is tasked with researching the impact of climate change on local wildlife for a science project. So the example is locating and gathering information. So the students use online databases, digital libraries, and academic journals to find articles, reports, and studies related to climate change and wildlife. So they use search engines and academic databases to access a wide range of sources. So now let's proceed to standard number 4. So question is, what is the purpose of the set standards? So the purpose of the set standards is to ensure students develop the ability to think critically, solve problems, and make informed decisions using digital tools effectively. Question number 2, how to achieve these standards? So to achieve these standards, students should be able to apply a critical thinking to plan and conduct research, and also use digital tools to manage projects and solve problems, and make decisions based on analyzed data and evidence. So the example scenario is a group of students is assigned to a project to develop a new app that addresses a common environmental issue, and the example is planning and conducting research. So students begin by researching existing environmental apps and identifying gaps in the market. So they use online databases and digital research tools to gather information on app features and user needs.
Standard number 5, or digital citizenship. Teachers play a crucial role in shaping students' understanding of digital citizenship. By demonstrating responsible online behavior and integrating digital citizenship into their teaching practices, teachers can inspire and guide students to become responsible digital natives. Teachers should consistently demonstrate responsible online behavior, such as using technology ethically and respectfully, protecting their privacy privacy and the privacy of others, avoiding online harassment or bullying, engaging in positive online interaction. So what is the purpose of the set standards? The purpose of the set standards for teachers who understand digital citizenship can effectively teach their students about online safety, privacy, and responsible use of technology. By setting standards for digital citizenship, teachers can help students develop a strong ethical framework for their online interactions. How to achieve these standards? To achieve these standards, teachers should pair experienced teachers with newer ones to share knowledge and best practices. Create opportunities for teachers to connect with other educators and share best practices. So example of this is Ms. Garcia, a middle school English teacher, is concerned about the increasing number of cyberbullying incidents among her students. She wants to create a classroom culture that promotes respectful online behavior. Standard number 6. Technology operations and concepts. By understanding technology operations and concepts, teachers can leverage technology to create innovative and engaging learning experience for their students. So what is the purpose of the set standards? The purpose of the set standards for teachers, technology can be a powerful tool for enhancing students' learning. By setting standards, schools can ensure that teachers are using technology in ways that support students' achievement. So how to achieve these standards? To achieve these standards, teachers should teach students digital literacy skills to prepare them for a technology-driven world. Example of this is Mr. Cruz, a high school science teacher, wants to use technology to enhance his students' learning experience. He plans to create a virtual field trip to the Amazon rainforest using 360 degree videos and interactive simulations. However, he is unsure about the technical requirements and best practices for implementing such a project.
In conclusion, by adhering to these standards, both teachers and students can make the most of technology in education, fostering an environment where learning is dynamic, inclusive, and forward-thinking. Remember, technology is a tool. It's how we use it that truly makes a difference into education. Thanks for watching, and let's continue to explore how technology can transform our learning experiences.